What is going on, everybody?
What
Welcome
is shaking bacon?
to another Brickin with the Bird.
The bird.
The Bird. I wanted to. Is
It was
Tori in the
Saturday
room?
Night Live. There was a Saturday Night Live skit that was kind of like that. The bird, the bird, the bird, the bird.
I thought you were talking about the Bears.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. My bad.
What is going on, Richie? What is going on, David? What is up tonight? What are y'all into? I'm gonna build a Lego set for the first time in a long time. I spent a lot of time sorting out pieces for the castle.
8 o'clock, and here's 2 for
I
10
can't
o'clock.
do anything else until I get my Lego order in. Hey, Tori.
Well, I just want the mute bill. You there?
Ta-da. Oh, let me scan my instructions, get my 20 points.
Check one.
Check one what? Can you not hear me? Gene. David, can y'all hear me? And we have registered it to get our points. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? Yo. My stuff seems like it is working. I guess it is on their end. David, what you getting into tonight? Anything? Bag uno. And we got that brick separator. Y'all don't know how helpful I am or how glad I am that these brick separators have really came in handy with me building the castle. Holas, babitas. Look at this right here. Look. Got that milkshake. David said he's working on his mop. Gene and Tori, I don't know what's going on with them. They've had some technical difficulties.
I'm not staying, but
I'm gonna make
hi.
this.
Hey, David.
I'm gonna make this set take longer than it's supposed to. Be bag too. You don't want to build this?
Build my track for the Harley Davidson and Chew.
Did you buy the big Chewbacca? If so, you're like one of the only ones.
Oh man, you're not. No, David, I'm not. If I was staying, I definitely would look a lot better than I do right now. So
You're always beautiful. What are you talking about?
Thanks. Why is the camera so close?
Because Gene and Tori have had technical difficulties and they have bounced out. So this is what it normally looks like when it's just me.
Yeah. Wow, you're right for once.
I'm
Well,
always
thank you,
right,
David.
David. What are you talking about?
It was a rough day, so I definitely will enjoy my bath that I normally do on Wednesdays while Richard's down here.
Was it rough or was it rough?
Rough.
It was rough.
Rough. R-U-F-F.
R-U-N-O-F-T.
No, it's R-U-N-N-O-F-T. Get it right.
Get it right. See, I don't even know it. He said you look great. See?
I've already thanked him for that comment.
Oh. Well, I was just telling you again.
Yeah. Thank you, David.
You can finish the destroyer.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I guess I finally decided to do a Lego set. It's only been like 3 months since I built one.
Are you out of pieces for the castle?
No, technically I could do more, but the pieces that I really want are the ones I ordered from Lego, and they're supposed to be here sometime this like weekend area.
Hey, Renee.
What's going on, Renee?
I guess I should be like, hey, Renee.
But I really wanted to finish. Well, I need those pieces from Lego before I can really go any further. Oh. Oh, I was about to say I didn't know too many people bought that Chewbacca. That Chewbacca is not on many people's favorite lists. They apparently some of them sold, but I don't know how. They're definitely not something that was everybody going out there and beating down the door to get first day. But now that Venator that they just released, I'm trying to talk Haley into buying it for me, and she won't do it.
Yeah.
Please?
I'll think about it.
What will it take?
What does it cost?
$650.
$650 is what it'll take.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. I'm sure you can handle that.
Right. Tori and Jean.
Hey,
It's
we're
about-
not on yet, though, are we?
Yeah, we're live.
Got no sound at all.
You can't hear
He was
us?
having the problem too. And that whiskey.
What's going on, Greg?
Chestnut.
No,
Take it.
nothing.
Might as well stop talking.
Oh.
Gene is supposed to be an IT guy, but yeah, the Venator looks really, really cool.
Look at Chestnut.
There's a lot of bad things I have to say about it, though, just because I know it's a Star Wars set, but for the pieces and everything, I do wish it was cheaper. I do understand, once again, that it is a Star Wars set. I know they have to pay licensing.
Hey,
but-
Brick Hive.
What's going on, Hive?
We finally got sound back.
I really, really wish that they would lower the price a little bit.
Can you hear us, Tori? Jean?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can hear
Can you
you.
hear us?
Chestnut. Hey, baby. Chestnut.
Tori, I was trying to get your attention earlier. I want to congratulate you, by the way.
On what? What did I do good?
The Cowboys won.
Yes, we kicked some butt. Did you hear
Chestnut.
Haley?
Chestnut.
Do what?
She's looking for you.
Chestnut.
She's like, Daddy, where is she?
She's right there.
Chestnut.
Look at you. Hey, look.
Look at the camera. See?
Look.
Like Concord's not a set that I really care about.
She's trying to find me.
Yeah, I don't like the Concorde either.
It's a cool looking set, I guess, but it's not something I would ever go out and buy, honestly. There's a bunch of sets. I realized the other day, I do this quite often, and I'm not sure why, but I sit down and go to like Lego's website and calculate how much money I would spend if I bought all the sets that I want. What's going on, Toon Bricks? And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it was like $4,000. And a lot of it is just because they're really big sets. I mean, I haven't bought a UCS set in a while, and I need to get them. I was really, really hoping to go ahead and get the AT-AT and use nothing but points. But I think I'm going to have to break down and use points and money. I don't think I'm going to be able to just straight points that.
Yeah, she's having.
It's a big point task.
Well, it's
All right, what am I doing?
the
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I just want to come down here and say hey.
Well, hey,
Hey, did you bring him a milkshake?
I did, and mine is upstairs, so I want to drink it before it melts.
Go enjoy it, girl. Come back later.
I'll be on the chat though.
Okay.
Bye, Chestnut.
she's up down here eating a treat now.
My girl.
She bugged the crap out of me until I gave in.
I was
Just-
really, really hoping to
the
walk
message
off
said
with
he'll
that
be in a
AT
minute.
for free, but I'm not going to be able to. As of right now, I think the AT-AT will cost me like $200. which still isn't bad for an $850 set.
No, not bad at all.
I can't wait till Chef sees I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm gonna build a pyramid.
Okay.
David, I'll have to say that one looks so much better. David sent me the Straka than that new one.
Read the chat.
So I think my other goal might be to go. I don't know if it's the smartest idea because I don't know all what'll change. I guess I can get on the website and find out. But I really think I might go buy the Razor Crest and see what the points leave me at. My only problem with that is the Venator is like the exact same price and it's about to come out. So I don't know if I should wait to the Venator, buy the Venator, and then see where I'm at point wise with the AT-AT. I know they went ahead and released the list of what is retiring this year. And the AT is not on it. Yeah. There's not too much that I really am surprised with. The one that was kind of threw me for a loop, and I was like, "Dang, maybe I should go buy it," but I don't think I'm going to. Is the haunted house or the haunted mansion, the ride?
Right.
I didn't care for that one.
Trying to think of some of the other ones that are going out. I do know that the Horizon Dawn, like weird, I don't even know anything about it, but that's going away.
Not the pyramid though, right?
No. Horizon Dawn was like a video game that came out, and they built one set for it, and supposedly they're going to do another set, but I think they're waiting until it retires. Now, I will tell y'all the big set that's retiring, that if y'all are the people who go out and buy sets and wait to see if they're going to jump up in value, I highly will tell you that this needs to be one. The police station is retiring this year.
Oh,
I don't think you should build the pyramid tonight. I think you should start building that other one.
let me see. This one, Jane? I really want to build this one.
I don't know if you should build that one either. But hey, then again, if it's cracked open, I mean, the price might be cheaper. So
Not cracked open. One piece of tape.
at least cut the tape for me.
See Clark down here too.
All right. For those that don't know the story, Richard wants that set.
Bad.
Got on reserve for him.
Yeah, it's on reserve for Richard.
Yeah, I only need to place 32 more orders.
Jurassic Park or the pyramid? Pyramid. I'm building the pyramid.
Build Jurassic Park. You've been waiting on that thing for I don't know how long.
So don't do the pyramid?
Do Jurassic Park.
Okay, I'll do Jurassic Park. Now it's heavy.
Yeah, I need to get the Pirates of America.
Okay, so build this one, you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
that one. I guess y'all can't see it. I don't know any of the other sets that are retiring are going to be a big like money grab, and most of the sets that are retiring are already some of those ones that are like really hard to find anyway. Which I think Lego is always smart for doing that. You know, pull the.
They start phasing it out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea, so none of the stores are like stuck with them. The Disney Haunted Mansion set is one that's going out, but that's been going out for a little while now. It's on sale on Lego's website for like $27.
Build a dinosaur. Does that sound good? Okay. Oh my gosh. Pieces of this thing.
3,100.
Dinosaur on that's really cool.
I like the dinosaur. Did I build the dinosaur? Do you need it? No, you already have this one, don't you?
Yeah, I already have that.
You need to check it out.
I'll give you an A+ if you can build that gate and tell me what all the little hidden hints are in it, the Easter eggs.
All right. Well, give me time. I just happened to watch the movie today again, my gazillionth time. There's no more treats, sweet girl.
Must be nice to be retired and sitting at home.
Yep. Sit home, watch movies, and sort pieces and count
You eat bonbons.
bonbons. I had a pimento cheese sandwich with lunch meat.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were retired?
Well, Richard, here's one hint. When you retire, don't try to get into the singing business.
Well, I already been into it. I've already got my. That was how I got my first million.
Oh, didn't know he had his first million.
Yeah, they paid me $1 million to stop singing.
There you go.
Hey, do you know how to make a small fortune with Lego?
Love you.
Start with a big fortune,
Yep.
like the old
So-
saying. How do you make $1 million drag racing? You start with 2 million.
So while watching Jurassic Park on Prime Video, it wasn't free unless you want to watch the commercials.
Mhm.
Well, guess what the commercials were?
What?
Lego Dreams. All the commercials were about Lego Dreams. So I thought, well, I feel at home. Duh.
You know,
We got
Lego
one.
is doing like a Jurassic Park show, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yep. Now you do. The more you know. Look at that, bringing news to everyone.
Everybody.
Just keep up with me, everyone, if y'all would like more Lego news. Another thing for that will probably be said on Good Morning Brick World, but I'm going to go ahead and say it now. If anybody has missed out on the Disney 100th anniversary gift with purchase, they are putting it back out in, I think, next week. You have to spend $100 in Disney to get it. So I highly suggest those of you that have it, if you want it, now's your chance. Which is really easy. Just buy the camera.
Just find the what?
The
The
camera.
camera.
Oh, already got that one.
Y'all bought it already?
Yeah, we got it.
I haven't built it. Of course, you know that.
Did y'all get the gift with purchase?
We got a gift to purchase. I don't remember what it was.
The last couple Lego orders I've been placing, they've not been given gift with purchases.
If you go for it on opening day, they've been shortened gift with purchase. If you wait a couple days, it usually comes back.
Well,
They
everything I've
claim
been
they're out of
getting is pick a brick orders. So I'm not really waiting for a day drop or anything like that. I'm just waiting for me to pull the trigger. I think I might go ahead and pull the trigger on the one I got just because it's all the tiles to complete the bottom floor.
So you were asking in your latest video about the tiles and all that,
Yeah.
what people thought. I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion. I like you having some of the plates mixed in with it because it gives it texture.
Well, my goal is
That's
that's what
all tile. It's just gonna look flat. But I did like the comment you had on the video about the tan and dark tan that looks like dirt and footsteps.
So I have a couple people have commented and a couple people have messaged, and it kind of gave me I know now what I'm going to do. I actually have y'all's cart. The cart I have from y'all store is full of nothing but round tile, and my plan is I'm going to pretty much do the whole entire floor and the round tiles and the 2x2 and the 1x1. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to bleed in this time more 2x2 tiles. And the 1x1s are still going to be there. They're just going to be a lot less. Then when there's actually footsteps being placed, what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to start with the paths first. And the paths are going to be 1x1 studs and 1x1 1x1 plates of tan and dark tan. And it's pretty much going to start out as a, like, closest to the foot is going to be a plate. Further away is going to be a round stud.
Hive, are you still lurking out there?
Do what?
Hive was lurking a minute ago. Said lurking before Dungeons and Dragons.
But
I
I'm
was
going
gonna tell
to.
him if he was still lurking, I replied to his comment about you being organized. Did you see that?
Yeah.
If by organized, do you mean placing 4 back-to-back Bricklink orders because you forgot something on each one?
That
Just
doesn't mean
ask your friend.
that doesn't mean I'm unorganized. That just means I'm trying to get more gift with purchases from y'all.
Awesome. Grand.
That would be those Ford stickers, right?
Yeah.
That's good. We're running low on toilet paper.
What?
The toilet paper.
I thought you were going to say dartboard targets or something.
I'm gonna let everybody know that is in the group chat or in the comments or whatever. I have the ability now to get the new t-shirts printed. The problem is they are more expensive than the last time I'd done it.
Always.
A t-shirt is pretty much costing me on an average of $23 a shirt.
That's 1 month's membership.
So I don't know if I'm going to do them or not. I can't get the guy that used to do them anymore, and he done them screen printed, so it was easy because he just created the screen and kept going. Unless somebody in the chat or somebody knows someone somewhere that screen prints shirts.
So the price you got now for the direct print to shirt?
What's going on, Chef? No, I got a buddy that does that has all the stuff to. He pretty much that's what he does on the side now is makes everything you can think of. He's the guy I told you about that has a 3D printer for sale.
Oh yeah.
He is doing them, but the way that he's doing them is they're heat transfer, which are actually a little bit better quality than screen printing. But the problem is when you do that, you have to buy like a decal sheet pretty much. And my logo is so big that he can only use one decal sheet per shirt.
Sounds like my wife's cricket.
Hey,
So
Chef.
How we doing, guys?
What's
Little
up
late,
with
but
that?
Look what's up here.
You can't, he got to do the
I
camera.
can't see it. All I see is your arm pointing up.
Okay, hold on. Going up, whoop, this way.
Keep
And
going, keep going.
Right there.
Oh, did you help her finish that?
No,
Yeah, I went over there the other day and finished it for her.
he was asking me, Richard.
did it live stream.
Looks good.
Thank you, sir. And it is officially the 14th? No, 12th. You say it's 12th?
So who wins
Oh, I
that?
love retirement. Love
That was me.
retirement.
That'd be me.
I don't think it was you. You'd have been further out.
Nope. I said the middle to the end of September, and technically we're the middle.
No, we're not over the 15th yet.
Love it. They're fighting over me.
One day. Come on, one day. Just give it to me.
That'd be 2 days. Today's the 13th.
Damn it.
Well,
You could
in
have
reality, I finished it on the 7th, that Thursday live stream we did.
So you're
Oh,
not.
I
helping
didn't
us
see
at
it,
all.
so I can't count it.
All right, then I guess it's today. Got finished today.
Yeah, if you don't have pictures, it never happened, right?
Yep. I didn't
That's
see it.
okay.
It didn't happen.
All right, then it's the 13th. That's 2
Although I
days
do
short
have
of midnight.
Photoshop, so we could make.
That is true.
We'll take pictures and just put a date down there.
Do like all that stuff that shows up on Facebook Marketplace with the photoshopped in pictures of your name and date.
I don't know why. There's a Facebook Marketplace has turned into like a joke.
Yeah, it's a big scam.
Have you ever went to Facebook Marketplace and looked for Lego around here?
Yeah.
I used to.
Have you seen the guy? I forgot his name, but he lives in King, and he every Lego for sale thing that's on there is coming from him.
Yeah.
And then if
And I
you
talked to him at one point trying to see if he wanted to work any deals out. And I honestly think he is coming by his Lego unethically.
really,
Yeah.
Is it cheap?
It's really cheap.
I don't care if it's unethically as long as it's cheap.
Well, by unethical, I mean illegally.
Oh, no, I don't want stolen goods.
I don't know. I bought that Vader set, and that was a little. I'm pretty sure that Vader artwork set that me and Mark had got. I'm pretty sure that was stole. That guy had a whole bunch of Lego for really cheap. Well, not really cheap, but cheaper than you're going to find it. And all the barcodes in the boxes were cut out.
Oh,
And I
Yep.
couldn't figure out what that meant. Because the barcode isn't specific to a store no matter what, unless it's like Barnes and Nobles. But Barnes and Nobles still, I think that they still use the normal Lego price tag, don't they?
Yeah.
Most barcodes now are specific to one region.
Are they?
Yes.
Hmm.
So
I
they
don't
can they can tell what plant it come off and a handful of stores where it went to.
Well, we bought it.
Hey, Richard,
Yes, sir.
Corey got a dark turquoise human tool. Do you want her to put that on reserve for you?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
just want to make sure.
I'm not buying them. My if I'm getting all the ones that I'm going to get to do that, they're going to be out of buying from sets.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Like this one.
What are you building?
I
I
seen
ain't
a
doing
couple.
Richard taught me into doing the Jurassic Park.
Nice. I see Richard's got a book out. What's he building?
The Superstar Destroyer.
Nice.
You know, the UCS Venator Lego sent it to me before it was supposed to be released, you know.
Yeah, right. Are we on a lion stream tonight or?
Lions.
Yeah, I thought it was live stream. I didn't know it was a lying stream.
I thought it was live too.
I wish. I need to become a part of LAN.
Me too. It'd save me so much money.
I don't think I would benefit. LAN would benefit from me though, so I understand.
Just like Brix Max. I gave my rightful opinion on one of their lighting sets and they dropped me like a fly because it wasn't up to their oh, it's good, buy it shit. Oh, sorry.
I have a feeling that's what would happen to me.
That's exactly what would happen to me too. It's happened twice.
I'll lie though. This is the greatest set in the world.
Don't tell me to give my honest opinion and not like my opinion.
What they meant was they wanted you to give their honest opinion.
Right.
I learned that real quick when I quit getting lighting sets.
I don't know. Like I'm one of the few people which now, like, especially now, I've seen that I'm on Good Morning Brick World. There's a lot of people that have a lot of like Hive is what I'm talking about, who have a lot of different opinions than I do on the way things that Lego does. And of course, you know, he thinks his opinion's right. I think my opinion's right. Blah blah blah. But Lego is really smart about the way they do things. And they didn't become a multi-million-dollar business because they didn't know what they were doing.
Right.
And the minute you go against something that they put out is the minute that they're going to go, well, guess what? There's another 5 million people that want to do what you're doing. So see ya.
Yep.
But
And that's why it's called an opinion. It's not right or wrong. That's just what you think or believe.
What'd you say, Gene?
that's when they say bye-bye.
Yep.
Yep. If you're not going to say good things about it, we'll find somebody that will.
I'm telling you, though, I'll lie. I promise. Tell me, write the review you want me to give. That's how I feel. Is that bad? Maybe.
That's what I like about you, Richard. Your honesty, your ethics.
Well, I mean, technically, that is me being honest.
True that.
I will lie to benefit me.
You will pimp out your opinion.
Exactly. My opinion can be bought. I know.
For the
I've
right
seen it
price,
done.
anyways, huh?
Do what?
I said for the right price, anyways.
Hey, everything's got a price.
Exactly.
If it doesn't, then you just haven't been offered it yet.
What is your all's opinion on the mock pop-up store in Bricklink? I haven't checked it out yet, Renee.
I didn't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
So
I'd read an article on it, but I haven't been there to check it out.
yeah, I've been looking into it. Basically, Lego has taken the ideas program and turned it into the mock pop-up shop. So you can go on, you can find the mock you want, and then you say shop for the parts, and they include Lego's pick and build website in addition to all the Bricklink sites. And a lot of the Bricklink stores are pissed off because they feel like Lego's now competing with them. My personal opinion, I think it's going to pull more people to the marketplace.
So wait a minute. You can go on there. So I can build a mock in Studio, upload it, and upload the pieces. And when I upload the pieces, you have the ability to go buy my mock.
No, when yours has been approved by Lego as being part of their pop-up shop.
That's what I'm saying. Is it sets that people have redone a different way, or is
No.
it actually like complete? Like, could I put the castle on there?
No.
So what
Now,
are you?
would it be the 10,000 supporters? Like the ones that got picked and didn't get really picked for the Lego to build it?
Hold on.
Like, what qualifications do you have to have before you are able to be put on there?
Or like the pet shop in the detective's office? Is that on there where I can go just download all the pieces and get the instructions and build that?
What happened? Oh,
Hold on. I'm trying to get there.
Come on, Gene, you're supposed to know all this.
Well, it does this random ad pop-up thing.
iconic, supersonic.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool, but if they're doing it the way that I think they're doing it by what y'all are describing, then they're also competing with Rebrickable. They just destroyed Rebrickable.
Pretty much.
Because if Rebrickable, you could go buy somebody's instructions for their mock, go to Bricklink and buy the pieces. But you're still spending the money on Rebrickable's website for the mock. Which means if they cut Rebrickable out, that's just one less person in the hole.
Look at here.
There's the mock pop-up store. Okay. So you go to gallery. When you go to gallery, there's some mocks that have been approved. So like here's the Medieval Joiners Workshop. They're estimating a price of $494 to $573. So let's pick it. And when you go pick it, you can buy the instructions for $21.51, just like Rebrickable. And when you say purchase, and you go to next, and it says choose your stores, blah, 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 and check out. Okay. So you get options. You get Bricklink plus the Pick-a-Brick, and here's how you're going to get the whole set.
So just out of curiosity, what's that price? Let me put you on
The big screen.
So it's $500 with Pick-a-Brick. So right there, it is showing you that it is cheaper to buy from Lego than it is out of a Bricklink store.
Right. If you do the cheapest Bricklink stores only, is $578. If you do the fewest stores, you're at $600, and domestic only is $578.
So like that first one, you're buying it from Pick a Brick and them 3 stores.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you're getting it
And
for
you're saving $80.
$80 cheaper.
So they're throwing their self in the mix.
Yep.
So
instead of
they're,
it
I
all
mean, they
being
just
Bricklink.
capitalize. So in other words, they just cut out y'all as a store as a middleman, and they cut out Rebrickable.
Unbreakable.
But I will tell you that one of the good things to come from this, from a buyer standpoint, it means that Bricklink stores are going to have to lower their prices to compete.
That's
I
true.
don't see a big market. I don't see it really impacting us at all. I mean, look at the prices, 452.
Oh yeah, that's
230.
the killer right there. Is the prices in it? Those
Yeah,
are going
so
to be a lot
I
of.
don't see this being a big market segment going to here. If you go to Medieval Marketplace, there's Medieval Marketplace. If we pick it, you got to go through the instructions every freaking time. So in this case, it's only $8 cheaper to get it from Pick a Brick and stores than if you just bought it
So
through
here's
Bricklink.
my biggest thing about that Lego Pick-a-Brick. Does that mean that you're getting it from bestsellers, or does that mean you're getting it just from their Pick-a-Brick?
No, because it says ships from US and EU. And so 100.
You.
So you're
Is
saving
your-
that right there. You're saving that $8, but it's taking you 2 months longer to get the pieces.
Yeah, well, the weird thing is the lowest price on Bricklink, there's a German store, an Australian store, and a Canadian store that it's coming from. So you're still going to have a lot of time in it. If you go domestic only,
I
it's
see that
$223.
being. I don't see that part of the website being as beneficial as I do as people going and buying the instructions like Rebrickable.
Right. So there's a lot of Bricklink stores that are freaking out over it. I just don't see it impacting the market segment. I think it's opening up a new market segment that we wouldn't have been able to tap into before.
So I got a question. Do y'all have anything loaded in? Like,
What do you mean?
can you hold on real quick? I'm gonna put mine up on the screen. Because now
you cannot be picked between new and used.
I'm in.
And that's
in
another, like
No,
Renee's
you
bringing
cannot
up.
pick. Yeah, it will not let you pick new and used. It's new only.
So I got all these wanted lists, right? And they're all something. So if I go to this tank and go to buy all, it does not give me the option in here to use Lego's website, correct?
No.
Sweet.
No,
So-
they say they're not. Lego says they're not entering that market,
Which market?
opening a store on
Oh,
Bricklink.
okay.
It's only
This is my biggest complaint about this. So if I go in here for this one tank, right, it says I have 107 lots. Y'all have 95 of these lots. I can click select. Whatever, confirm selection. All right, so now once I confirm that, it puts it up here. Why do I have to fix anything? Oh, because I already have all these in cart. All right, don't worry about it. But so that's the 95 lots out of that 107. So he has another 9, so I can do that. So it'll still tell me right here that I have 104 lots out of 107.
So you're still going to have to choose another one.
Yeah, so if I go here and confirm selection, now I only have 106, which means I got to go here and confirm the selection. So now the set that was originally, which that right there ain't bad at all.
No.
Maybe I need to buy that.
You can't. You already have them parts in the cart.
But it won't let me create the carts because of this. All right, but as long as it didn't make them as a store, then that's what I was worried about. I don't see that being such a big. I don't know why stores are freaking out about it. I don't think that would be that big of an issue. The only thing I see that destroying is Rebrickable, but Rebrickable is not a Lego website, and they're not owned by Lego, and all it is a third party like forum, pretty much.
And they have such a huge market share. Lego would have to do a whole lot to hurt them.
So I got a question on this will be another separation between that and Rebrickable. I'm gonna bet that you can't do licensed mocks on there, can you?
Probably not. I mean, it's probably going to follow the same criteria as Lego Ideas.
Well, Lego Ideas, you could do licensed mocks though.
But they don't get released until the license is approved.
Well, but that's something that Lego does. Once you design the mock, the rest of that whole process is up to Lego. Once Lego decides that you've made it and they want to take it on, they take care of all of that. What I'm saying is this right here. This is the Superstar Destroyer. This might have some way to make this thing a whole lot better. Where like a good example for this is the UCS Falcon. The UCS Falcon has so many mods on Rebrickable. You can literally go on there and look at how people have made that set better. And I'm wondering if they'll do that through their website now or through Bricklink now, because it is actually a licensed thing.
No, I think it's going to happen just like Lego Ideas. I think you're going to submit. I think you're going to have to get support.
That's what I'm getting at. You're having to submit and support, whereas Rebrickable, you just upload.
Right.
I mean, I don't see it destroying stores at all, especially because anytime anybody uses, I think out of everyone in this chat, I probably use more Bricklink more than anybody. And the way that Bricklink has always worked for me is if you always do like let someone or let them pick whatever stores that they want to pick from to get you the most parts available, it's always going to screw you on price, always, because they don't care about anything other than how if a store can fulfill your order versus going to 5 stores and they can jack the price up on a lot of pieces, then you're going to pay that because you don't pay attention. But if you were to shop around in multiple stores to see what they're selling, you can save yourself quite a bit of money.
Hey, Renee, you're right. They are only used in select stores right now. I think from what I read, which may or may not be complete, they talked to the top 10% of the stores to get their interest and their buy-in on it. And that they're testing it with them.
So I bet also that you're not going to be allowed to have a store that has any kind of negative reviews either.
Oh, they're the top 10%. They've got negatives.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah. Once you get past 200 or 300 sales, you're going to have negative reviews. It just happens.
I'm going to upload the castle's instructions on there and see how many people buy them. $400 or $100 a section. You just
or $100 a section.
What's going on, Wayne?
What's up?
Mayo's on too.
What's up, Mayo?
What's up, Mayo? I don't see anybody like. I think that's one of the ideas they're trying just to capitalize on whatever they can capitalize, but I don't see it taking over anything. I didn't know that existed until now. But
it came out early.
I read a thing on it, but I didn't know it was out yet.
I'll be honest with you, I've been to Bricklink and seen that stupid ad like 100 times. But I don't pay attention to what it is. I mean, I think that getting Lego Ideas a bigger chance is definitely always a good thing, because there's so many ideas that have came out that are extremely good that Lego might not want to back just because of the simple fact that they're not going to make the money off of it that they want to, which I 100% agree with as a company. A company should not make dumb decisions. You won't be a company for too long. But giving the ability to have to where you can go still buy these sets now, even though the Lego is not backing them. I think that's really cool. I guess there's really no Bricklink destroying rebrickable Mayo. I guess there's really no huge difference in going to rebrickable still, but I don't know if that'll stop them out or not. There's a
Yeah,
the
I
thing is
just don't see it being an issue.
there is a ton of like stores. And so this is a huge thing that me and Legion were talking about when Legion was over here. And Wayne will have a lot to say about this, I'm guessing. But so I have literally 100 set of instructions from Brickmania. If Brickmania has ever released an instruction set or even stuff they haven't released, I have some of them. And I've always kind of looked at it as a cool thing that they do that. It's a way to go. I mean, if Lego were to release sets of instructions, which they do, but you have the option to like buy them and then they give you the pieces that you need and everything else an easier way, whatever they want to do. That's a good idea to me because it gives somebody that not necessarily has the money to buy it right then the ability to get it over time. But there's Omaha Bricks. Omaha Bricks is another huge military site that sells people's designs. But when it comes down to it, I will always choose Brickmania over Omaha just because it's Brickmania. I know that might be like, I guess, being a brand whore, but
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but
I mean,
Since
I'll
you
admit,
Same thing, 'cause if I'm going to buy military sets, that's where I'm going to.
I mean, it's not really necessarily just the company itself. I mean, it's the product. It's the company too. I mean, I've got a lot of respect for guys that I mean, I know those guys personally. I've met them multiple times. I have a lot of respect for them versus somebody I've never met. And I'm not saying the Omaha guys are bad. I've never met them. I don't know anything about them. But if you're going to charge, let's just say $15 for a set of instructions, and you can buy them from Brickmania or Omaha, I'm going to choose Brickmania.
Mayo's saying raise the threshold to 50,000 votes. Says there's Lego Ideas is such a mess. There's way too many sets.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. The point of them getting all the sets out of there is like it is Lego being as smart as possible. They are basically using you to make them money. You'll get paid off of it, but you're never going to get paid what they get paid. They're basically pimping you out. That would be dumb for them to raise it up because no one would pay it. I mean, no one. It would be almost impossible to get 50,000 votes on some of these sets. Some of them are having a hard time getting 10,000.
Yeah,
Lego.
Mayor's position is that that's a good thing. Maybe they don't need to be getting 10,000.
Yeah, but as a company on Lego standpoint, that it makes no sense for them to do that because it would be. I mean, you got to think you're giving them ideas that they don't have. If Gene owned his own architecture company and he could either go sit down at a computer and design a building or have an entire office submit designs to him and then him pick them and then pay them a lower amount than spending his time creating them while he gets to spend time doing other things, he's going to always contract out. I mean, that's just life in general now.
And I'll be in the Bricklink store playing around making money that way.
Yeah.
Too crowded. You can't come in. Three company.
Lego's too busy designing mini castles.
Sounds like you got the boot, Gene.
Huh?
Said it sounds like you got the boot.
I guess so.
You're knocking, but you can't come
Hey
in.
Renee, are you hiring? I know how to do inventory fairly efficiently.
He's good at sorting. Yeah, but I'm
Hey,
not writing a
Tori.
letter of reference. Yes.
Tori, are you hiring?
Nope. 3's a company, 4's a crowd.
Yeah, but you got to think. I can bring snacks. I can cook. I can bring my dog.
Oh, wait. Now he does have a benefit there. He can bring me Vader and give my dogs company. Because you can cook. I don't have a problem with cooking.
Well, guys, it's been good knowing you. I've enjoyed the time.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah, but it's not a Mayo. They're not spending the time and money that you think they are. I mean, you can create a forum and base site and walk away from it and let the media or the site pretty much run itself.
Especially with all this new AI.
I mean, you got to think if Winnie the Pooh is a perfect example. Winnie the Pooh, which that's another set that's retiring this year if y'all need to go out and get it. But Winnie the Pooh was an idea set that came out and it sold pretty well. And they didn't have to do anything about it whatsoever other than support it.
I didn't know that.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
All right. How did I miss that?
Oh, I guess I better find something to build or
I don't know what I did, but
Not even short. One line.
I think I put pieces somewhere I shouldn't have.
come on. Been that long since you haven't looked at a book?
Well, I thought I put the pieces down, but I don't even see the pieces.
So I have an extra one of those, but I'm short one of those.
See where I messed up. Easy fix. Easy fix.
Do we have any of those in line?
I don't think so.
Chef, are you running out and buying the Venator?
No,
Why not?
I don't have any UCS. I'm not starting now. I did run out and buy the 3-in-1 castle set the other day, though.
For cheap?
It was 75, I think I got it for.
That's not bad.
25% off.
That might be the lowest I've seen it. The 3-in-1
I can't even say I ran out for it. I got a notification from Amazon that it dropped to 75, so I bought one. If I would have been smart, I should have bought two.
I think that might be one of the sets that I take apart and just throw in it.
I don't know why I'm
I figured I couldn't go wrong with all the great pieces.
I've already robbed all the minifigs out of it.
That's bizarre.
I just need my Lego order to hurry up. That way I can finish the next part of the castle. The deadline is coming back.
What do you have coming? Just masonry brick?
I ordered 500 masonry bricks and 500 1x2 light bluish gray ingots to continue the interior. Because since I'm doing the interior now where you can see it, I don't have hardly any that I need, because before I only had them for the walkway around.
Okay.
And they're on Lego's website for pretty cheap. I've already ordered 2,500 of them from Lego. So now I'm at 3,500 ingots in this castle.
The bottom of the
And then I got another, I think, 400 and something light blue gray ingots from Renee. I got them yesterday, but I'm keeping them boxed up. I gotta save it. I've really got to realize. Well, I have got to record more of what I'm doing while building.
Thought you were doing that.
No, I completely quit like anything when it comes to time lapsing. I need to start because I come down here so sporadically that I don't think about it. I mean, I literally just come down here. So from here on out, I'm gonna do my videos a little differently, and they're gonna take a little longer, but in the long run, I think it should be better. I'm gonna basically the new idea is to come down here on like a basically instead of doing the video all in one day, it's gonna take me multiple days. I'm gonna come down here and talk about what the plan is and what I plan to do, and then immediately go into me building. And when I go into me building, it's gonna be me talking about like what I'm doing pretty much while the time lapse is going on. The only thing is there's a lot of stuff that I get ideas for that I don't do right away because I don't have the pieces. Like I put 2 videos ago that I was gonna put somebody in the dungeon, and I've still yet to do that. But I did go in there the other day and barred the doors up. I didn't bar the doors up. I put chains on them. I've been looking for. I have a whole box around here somewhere, and I know it's an odd-shaped box. It's not shaped like the normal ones, but it's full of nothing but printed pieces. And I need to find it because it's got a ton of those little printed 1x1 tiles that have blocks on them. And it's the little details that matter. I wish I could do that. I want to know if I were to put my castle on their new website or their new mock thing, how much it would cost for someone to build. I know how much I've got a good rough figure of what I got in it. What'd you say?
Yeah, you have to go through and build the plan so you know how many pieces.
Well, so I have the plans. They're just like instead of showing textured brick, I just built it by using normal brick to cover an area. So I have a plan.
So build it rebuild it all in studio, and then create a wanted list and go see.
Yeah, but you're talking something that it would take a month to do that. Since Tori's retired, she can come over here and take inventory of all the pieces in the castle, and then she can sit down.
Take the whole thing apart.
Okay,
Yeah.
take the whole thing apart.
Do you want her to wash it and get it clean so you get all the dust off of it too?
No, I got everything to get dust off of it, but she has to put it all back together after she's inventorying it.
Oh, okay.
No,
A modular takes her 3 months. How long are you giving her to do the castle?
3 years.
It's got to be done by January.
Ain't happening. Yeah,
It'll be done by January 2038.
Man, she building Broncos over there?
Nope. Nope, not at all.
I don't know what the actual piece count is on the castle. I know I've saved a ton of pieces out of it, but at the same time, I've added a ton in. I think whenever it's all said and done, when I pull it apart, I'm going to actually sit down and count how many pieces are in it. But I also don't know if it's going to matter. I'm going to be over 100,000, no problem. And that is just insane to me.
Yeah, well, we've been thinking that about you for a while, so.
I know. And then Legion and all his bad ideas. I wish he was on here. Legion comes over here as I'm building the castle. He's like, hey, I got a question. You're still doing the Star Wars thing, right? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, aren't you going to do that World War II thing too? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, why don't you just go ahead and start like getting the pieces and I can come over here and we can like sit down and do it together. And I'm like, no, I do not need another adventure. out in all this while I'm doing the castle.
That sounds like a great idea.
It does not
Yeah.
sound like a good idea at all.
It does.
It does not. What's going on,
Perfect
Trevor?
way to-
What's
It's a
going
perfect
on?
way to exploit your ADHD.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. My ADHD is not connected to my wallet in the correct way.
I feel that. For some reason, I really feel that.
I mean, what I think is there's a lot of promotion done. There's a lot of guesswork. There's a lot. I think that a good sponsorship from a Bricklink store would be really helpful.
That
That is a good idea.
I
I
mean,
think it's a wonderful idea.
Already members.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
that is a
Let's
really
go find
good.
them a good Bricklink store.
Do
I'll
what?
work on that.
I said, I think it's a wonderful idea. We're gonna go look for a good Bricklink store to sponsor you.
I mean, there's technically 3 of them in the chat. We can all speak up.
You say us and Chef and
And Renee.
Renee.
yeah.
Look,
Good
Renee
thing
will
I
do
don't
it.
have it back up and running yet.
now's when all y'all are like logging off.
I'm
I
sorry.
think
Yeah,
Renee
you
left.
lost
She,
that,
did,
buddy.
she
You
doesn't
lost
want to
that,
hear
but it
your.
went 10 to 9. 10 to 9.
So what is weird though, now that you and Renee are on here talking about like Bricklink and everything, it's really weird to me that you can't set up customers in a certain way. Like you can't go on there and just say, okay, every time this customer orders from us, they get 20% off. Or every time this customer orders from us, they get free shipping. It's really weird that they have so much going on that website, but can't do some like little simple things.
Write to them and complain.
And then let me know how that works out.
Yeah, I need to know how it works. Because that would be easier.
Because nothing against you, Richard, but it is a little bit of a hassle when at 11:30 at night you're trying to go to sleep and you get a text. Hey, do you have any more of those coupons?
I know. But you got to think though, if you were sponsoring me, I wouldn't have to do that. I could just say, "Hey, Gene, I need this, and this."
Exactly.
Oh, that
So
was.
if you think about it, it's really better. It's more beneficial for y'all.
I guess I need to look at it a different way, don't I?
You don't need
I
that.
need to take my blinders off and look at it through Richard's eyes or wallet.
No, I really do that. Like I sat down here and was talking to Legion, and there's so much stuff that I want to do that I realized that I probably could do and not really spend that much money. But every time I start thinking about building something, it starts out to where it's like 2 base plates long, and then next thing you know, I'm at 15 long, and the mock is no longer a 2,000 piece set; it's a 5,000 piece set.
Hey, Legion.
See, I talked about him and he appeared.
Yep.
Like Beetlejuice.
Well, he got his homework done.
But
Domini's here too.
well, Dominic bounced. He said that he's got a lot of stuff to do for the next couple of days.
Oh,
Bag 2.
Hey, Gene, we're still going to Bricksburg, right? Y'all are going to that?
Yeah.
is it this weekend?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause we can't do it this weekend. When is it?
I think next weekend.
If it's the 23rd, we can't.
No, I think it's the 29th.
Oh, 29th. The 23rd is your park weekend.
Oh, yeah.
29th, we're available.
I believe.
Oh,
I believe. I
shoot me
believe.
the information. Shoot me the information. I'll
That's
put it
what
on
I'm
our
doing
calendar.
now.
Is this? We got more of these in dining room, right?
What?
These.
Oh.
It is October 1st and 2nd.
What is it?
October 1st and 2nd.
Oh, it's a Sunday and Tuesday? A
No,
Sunday and a
Thursday.
Monday? Sunday and a Monday?
No, that should
Wait,
be
I gotta have the
Saturday.
wrong month. October?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Sunday and a Monday.
Huh.
30th is a Saturday.
Oh, hold on. This is 2022. This is last year. Hold on.
Oh, that won't
Yeah,
do us
we'll go to that one.
good. Yeah. Done. We've been there, gone, done.
September
Oh.
30th and October 1st.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Okay. Right now, there's nothing on the calendar.
Sweet. Pencil that in.
Where-
Or pin it
where's that?
in.
Where's that at?
Greensboro Science Center, North Carolina.
Did you say Greensboro?
Greensboro, yeah.
That's not too far from me.
Legion, if you drive up here, you can just ride with me.
I need a time for the calendar.
9 a.m.
Thank you.
It's awful early.
Well,
It
that's what time
is.
it's open. That don't mean what time you got to get there.
Yeah, really.
At 9 a.m. I've done cooked twice. Sounds like something old people would say. And then I think me and Legion are going to try. I know he said he's going. I don't know if it's the Saturday I work or not. I meant to look today. But the Bricks and Minifigs and Indian Trail is opening up soon. Like I need to go to a Bricks and Minifigs.
Where's Indian
One in
Trail? Near
Richmond's
Charlotte?
not that great.
What'd you say?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Gene.
I was just asking where Indian Trail is. It's near Charlotte, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 hours or it's an hour and a half away from us or from me.
Renee, is it?
Renee,
There you go.
do what?
I was just going to tell you, and you said Renee, so.
It is the Greensboro Science Center does this brick fair type thing, like a brick convention every year, and NC Lug is who does it actually. And I would love to display, but I did not prepare. If I would have been smart, I would have just left the castle together, but I don't do smart decisions. So castle is apart, so I won't be displaying, but I am going to be going to hang out.
Okay, it's on the calendar. It's called Lego Thing in Greensboro.
Bricksboro. Like Greensboro, but Bricks. Okay.
Better. But I did put the Greensboro Science Center in as a location.
I don't know what I would do at a Bricks and Minifig grand opening, but I guess we can always go. 2 hours is a long. They need to put some type of Lego store near me. That's what they need to do. I don't think it would be beneficial to my wallet to open up a Bricks and Minifigs in Winston-Salem. Do you think a store would do good in Winston-Salem?
Nope,
Really?
I don't. Just not enough. Not enough of a customer base. In Greensboro, maybe, but Winston, no. Because Greensboro would pick up people from Winston, Kernersville, Burlington, maybe even Durham and Chapel Hill.
But you don't think if we built that in Winston, they would come?
No.
Me? All right, bag 2.
Why so far away? I don't want to drive an hour to work every day.
I don't drive to work at all.
You brag a lot.
I do. I'm sorry. I should be nice and be respectful.
It takes me about 3 minutes to get to work. And I moved off property. Down and around the corner.
Ooh, I'm missing a piece.
Okay. I took your other bags, carried them downstairs for you already.
Okay.
Do you have the bag for those?
Oh, from the green forest?
I was gonna use them as overflow bags.
You
There's
gotta
Bricks.
be kidding me.
I was gonna leave them up here
Is
for the
that your
next,
overflow?
yeah,
Your extras?
I was gonna leave them up here for the
Me
next
too.
sets I inventory. I don't even.
You have one for your wheels. Oh, there you go. Here's my sticker sheet. I may not use it. I have to decide.
I screwed up.
I don't think I would. We want to leave it together, right?
I screwed up. We're all good now. Trevor said
She wants some of the step off.
he will go to the Indian Trail.
It was good when we had it. You said it was good earlier, Dad. Aunt Galen gave us a lot of popcorn.
Y'all want to take a trip to the Indian Trail?
I don't know yet. Get back. Get back.
Trevor said I need to. That way we can come hang out more.
Big girl.
Everybody always wants me to move to them, but they don't ever want to move to me.
Okay, bag 2.
Everybody always asks me, they're like, well, why do you live up there? Why don't you move down somewhere closer? And I'm like, I always say the same things. And one of them is, I can go outside my house and fire a gun at 2 a.m. if I wanted to. And you?
Just scare the crap out of the neighbors with the funky fence.
Yeah. Well, they'll be up anyway. They're crackheads. They're out there lighting a fire. They've been having a fire going for like 3 days now. I don't know what they're burning or what they're doing, but
Evidence,
Evidence.
bodies.
I'm like, it's 80 degrees outside.
Okay, man.
Trevor, I'll be going to the Greensboro Science Center that Saturday. That's already
Just
wrote in the books.
Just
Whether it's
Saturday.
by myself or with a group. How far is Greensboro from you, Chef?
I think about hour and 45 minutes. Hold on, I'll tell you in just a second.
I'm holding.
Hold that thought.
I'm holding. And also, one of the other things I told Tori earlier is I think me and Haley are going to Disney again. She's upstairs listening. She can chime in. The Greensboro Science Center, the September 30th and October 1st. That's Saturday and Sunday.
Choking on your popcorn. You need to go get some water?
GPS says 2 hours and 9 minutes, but that's what GPS says.
2 PS in 9 minutes?
2 hours and 9 minutes.
Oh, that's an hour and a half easily.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what they said.
I told Gene the other day that I've been traveling to Charlotte every day pretty much for the past like 6 days for work. Today's the only day I haven't. And GPS says that it takes an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes. And I've been getting there in about an hour. Hour 15. I'm book it and do 80 the whole way because it's like 60 through there.
I think it took me about 2.5, maybe 3 hours with a stop to get to Charlotte.
I don't know, Legion. You're the one that sent me that. I haven't been to. The sad thing is, I will say, I've been to Charlotte for 4 days in a row now, and I've not went to the Lego store.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Really?
I don't think there's a point. they're not going to have anything I need or want. Even
You can tell me what's on the pick-a-brick wall, and I can PayPal you.
well, I don't think. I know there's nothing on the pick-a-brick wall. I've got. You need to join a lug. There's
Nothing
people
for
in
you, or nothing for me.
what?
I said nothing for you or nothing for me.
There's people in my lug who go to a Lego store like every day, and they always post pictures of what's on every pick-a-brick wall. And Charlotte's one of them that gets shown about once every other week. Unless by the weird circumstance there's something that goes up that they miss. But as many pieces as I need for what I need, I don't need to be buying pieces from them. I need to be buying pieces from Bricklink. They have the bat brick on display at Brixboro.
He's not sharing. He's not sharing enough, is he? I know. Tell him.
Grand opening is the 30th. Yeah, then I won't go to Indian Trail because I would rather go to Brixboro.
I'm trying, Charlie. I'm trying.
Why do they have you put on those engines after you build the whole thing? Don't Lego know I have fat fingers? What are you yawning for?
Just tired. I'm sorry. My husband got up early.
She didn't get up early. Jean did.
Well, he gets up earlier than me. When the shower goes off, I get up and start going fixing his lunch.
Why don't so I can stop by your house every morning and pick up my lunch?
Maybe.
What time are you handing out lunch bags?
I know.
And then a lunch bag.
So, teacher,
Yes, sir. Yes, honey.
Miss Krause out bags.
Somebody's beating on something.
I know. They got out the Lego hammer.
It's my dog.
I'm surprised mine hasn't come bailing down the stairs yet.
Where's
Seth,
the
you like
baby?
them? You like them the
Where's
new
the
house?
bird?
Yes. The bird is probably still sitting outside on the porch.
Poor thing.
She likes it outside. She can
Oh,
scream
wow.
at the other birds.
yeah, but they're making fun of her. They're going, hey, you're stuck in there.
No, Legion. It's the 30th and the first. I mean, the 30th and the first. There is no 31st.
Probably, but she gets the fresh air.
Ooh, I seem to not have a piece.
What you doing, Justin?
So it's I see where I messed up.
Yeah. Who's that? 2, 3, and 1.
Around the Lego is looking for contestants. Don't know what around the Lego is. But whatever it is, as long as they need contestants, I'm sure I wouldn't make it anyway. Legion, does that mean you're going to go to Indian Trail versus Brixboro? What I need to do is show up to Greensboro with like 15 people in bearded brick shirts and find out who all in the area likes Lego that I don't know about. That would be ideal, to me at least.
You thinking buying viewers?
I mean, if that's possible. Now I've realized that I've realized that getting viewers really just has to do with putting out good material. I don't care what anybody says, but I need to do like a video every month that has something like nothing to do with the castle. Kind of like what I did with the castle faction video.
I'd agree with that.
I need to do one of those a month.
What is that noise?
Think
Probably
it
me
is.
going through bag.
Huh?
It's probably me going through bag.
No, it sounds like something running.
Like water running
Yeah,
somewhere.
water running.
No, it's not doing.
Yeah, it was Wayne.
Oh, okay.
So if I were to do that, what should my next video be?
Wayne, you need to mute before you flush, buddy.
Don't say that because you know we had somebody that did that.
Oh, the funny things that happen
That's
on my
no fun.
Do what?
They said flush before or mute it before you flush. I said that's no fun.
I know.
So what's the next video I should do?
I haven't watched the last one yet.
Well, it's only been out for like probably not 6 months, but
You just had one go up the other day, didn't you?
yeah, but that was for the castle. I'm talking about another one in general.
That is a good question. I'm so used to you doing the castle.
I've got a bunch of Brick Mania sets I need to review still, but kind of gave up on that too.
And you know, I haven't seen one of them in a long time. I don't even think I've seen one from Giant in a long time.
I've got 3 sets over here, I believe. They're not complete yet, but I'm buying parts for that I need to build. Like I said, I diverted everything to the castle. When the castle is done and I have it together for that like 6 months with not doing nothing, is when all the Lego sets and all the other Brick Mania kits and stuff will come in. The one thing I need to start doing soon that's going to take it's not going to take the longest, it's going to be tedious, is the water. I'm going to break apart all that water and start over.
Why?
Do it like I'm doing the rest of the base plates.
Building it up.
Well, I've got an idea. So before, when I built the castle, there was a crap ton of the support brick that was inside. That was the 1x2x5 translucent blues. And since then, I have replaced them with since the rebuild, I've replaced them with colors. So I got a box down here that has like 300 of them sitting in it. And I think I might try to do something on the water with that too. I want to go back in and create some more. I don't want it to be so flat. I want to create some waves and stuff like that.
Give it some texture.
Yep. Instead of just tile. I gotta be able to go to Brick Fair next year and at least qualify for best castle.
You just got to find out who the judges are and have them nominate you.
I gotta become.
Doesn't that involve writing a check to somebody?
No, it becomes.
I don't want to say that out loud, but probably.
You just gotta join the right lug.
That could be too.
I've tried to talk people into our lug to come into stuff, and they won't come to anything that's not in South Carolina unless it's in Atlanta.
That's no fun.
The next event that I display at will be Brick Universe, and then it'll be Brick Fair. And after that, the castle comes apart.
Yeah, right.
I will.
Again, the castle comes apart again.
I want to do the Star Wars stuff.
You told Legion you didn't want to do that.
Not right now with the castle, no.
Come on, we told you it was a good idea.
Yeah, y'all did, but y'all didn't fork out any money to help for the beneficial parts of it.
We can prostitute you.
I don't know how well that'll do money making.
Yeah, you got to have customers for that to work.
Oh my goodness.
They always like a bearded guy.
Look, I've been standing on the corner for long enough, and nobody's gave me money yet. So
Oh,
You haven't been in Winslow, Arizona.
time where all the women give it away for free.
Standing on the corner of Arizona. Such a fine time.
Such a fun sight to see the girl my Lord in a flatbed Ford
Oh, that's the problem.
slowing down to take a look at
That's why he hasn't been on that corner.
those flatbed
That
Fords.
flatbed Ford. They
The
keep
wrong
whipping on
corner.
that corner every time.
that's crazy. Now I know it wasn't the kids that drove her crazy; it was her singing that got her out of retirement.
Oh, I never sang. Mm-mm. I never sang. Nope, nope, nope. I knew better.
No, I am. What's up, Kip? Trevor said that he'll pay me to keep my clothes on. But hey, money is money. So if I need to start undressing to make money by putting them back on, Trevor, you know my PayPal buddy.
Yeah, but Trevor, to be honest, once you send it to him in PayPal, he's going to turn right around and spend it on our Bricklink store. So
Somebody's
just
store.
go ahead and PayPal it directly to us.
Somebody's store.
I would not do that. Actually, like I said, I do have a cart in y'all store that I need to buy.
Did you use that coupon up that I sent you?
No.
It won't let me send you more than one.
And we have the Superstar Destroyer.
Yeah, Trevor, cut out the middleman. Just send it to us. We're good to go.
And since that is done, I'm going to try to do something with the castle that I was going to put off until some pieces came in. But we're going to see. I know. Let me go grab a chunk to the castle.
Yeah, we all can talk, even though Richard ain't here.
I
Oh,
know.
we take
Don't y'all want to help pop off all of this?
Oh, I'll take some stuff apart.
You got shit to take apart.
Stuff.
Stuff. You got stuff to take apart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the next floor of the castle right there. All the pieces. This is going to be a big chunk. Let's get at it.
Where's that going?
It's the next level up.
Of the keep?
Yeah. It'll be this section right here will be the throne room. It'll be split off into a couple rooms. There'll be like a war room. There'll actually be a library set up. Hopefully all of this kind of works out. I haven't really measured it in a while, but I'm pretty sure this will be the right dimensions for everything I need. If not, we can always adapt. I do know that on this side of it, there needs to be no.
You're gonna have a sign like this?
Kind of. I don't know what so there's a bunch of stuff that I've got planned that I've been trying to figure out what to put in what room. I have 2 huge tables designed that have basically like maps laid out on them. And then I've got those little nano figures that I was setting up for like a war room type thing.
Yeah.
And then I've got I think what I'm gonna do is put some more stuff on the walls, all that type thing. The throne room will pretty much just be the throne with an area around it. The only thing I've decided that's going around the throne room whatsoever is the jester. Other than that, I really haven't decided.
Michael in the throne room?
Yeah. So I was told to put through people's ideas. My idea was to put the Joker and a jester both competing in front of the king. And then somebody also told me that I should throw a jester into the prison down below. The prison is still empty. It doesn't have anybody in it right now. I haven't really decided. I know that I want to put an orc in it. Other than the orc, it is pretty blank. And then I'm going to chain some skeletons up on the wall or hanging from the wall. go that route. And then this thing right here will actually be extremely big. And I'm going to have to split it off into 2 sections. And have it meet in the middle. But see, I already have like a ton of these bookshelves created. It was technically in this war room that is now being demolished. The only thing I don't have in this one is the big table that I created.
So where's the big table gonna go?
Just in the middle of the war room.
Why you gotta be so violent?
Because violence is the key to everything. Peace wasn't won without war. Remember that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Where's their peace?
Well, in my house,
Not when Sophie gets up and gets going.
I'm
So-
perfectly fine with it. Haley's the one that doesn't like that. Kip said 2 more shows this year, then he's taking a couple months off and then starting right back up. With these last 2 shows, he'll have displayed 8 times this year.
Wow.
Damn.
So that's impressive.
Yeah,
I've
it
just
is.
I've displayed twice.
I guess I need to get off my ass and display one.
Well, does it count how many times you put something up on a shelf at your house? 'Cause if
I've
that-
displayed once this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say that count. If that counts, then I've displayed a couple more times.
But technically, after you showed it, you've torn it down and made it different. So you're only going to show it once again.
No, the castle got shown twice, like it was.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that other show. I was just thinking Virginia.
No, it got shown twice, like it was. I don't know what the easiest way to separate this is. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if this brick separator is strong enough. It is not.
Half a pound of tannerite.
That'll do something. I don't know if it'll be very productive. But it'll do something. Gene always wants to go to violence. He's over here talking about me. Trevor, I don't think I could drop this and it would break it, honestly. This thing is pretty packed full of brick on the inside. Come on. And I think I'm going to use these same tiles. I think I'm going to tile it in dark bluish gray.
Look you up. Oh, she up. Ooh, sleeping like a good girl.
Jean was sleeping again.
No, Chestnut was. She's up. And it's not even 10 o'clock.
Kip, I highly suggest y'all do bigger shows at Brick Fair, Virginia. I think you'll be so much happier.
Okay, there's no time.
Brick Fair, Virginia will always be a show that I go to, whether I display at it or not. Hopefully, well, I don't know about everyone else because everybody that was getting into the collaboration or wanted to get into the collaboration, I still believe have yet to touch anything.
By collaboration, what they mean is they want to tell you what to do.
No, we all suggestively came up with the ideas, and then I just think I'm the only one that moved forward.
This way. This way.
Some people do get burned out of Lego though, so I get it.
Explain that concept to me.
I don't know. I don't. There's honestly, this might sound really cliche, but there's too much creativeness for me to get tired of it.
If you get tired with one, you can build something else. That's what I usually do.
I mean, I understand people, like, I understand frustration kicking in. That's something I do get. I think that y'all should go to. I know y'all aren't going to, but I think y'all should all go to Brick Universe next year and Brick Fair. Nobody wants to go.
We're going to Brick Universe.
Are you sure?
Raleigh?
Yeah, in January.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
unless something comes up.
I think, Kip, that y'all should do something different. I think that y'all should step out and build something other than a city.
No,
Yes.
I like the city.
They all look the same.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Now, I do like the amusement park.
Just a minute.
I still have my amusement park idea. I want to build the ride.
Come on.
Go outside, go Titi.
Come on, let's go.
Charlie,
Raleigh.
he's out.
Charles.
But mine isn't very kid friendly. So
He's coming.
I've held back. And then I did, since Brick Tactical has put out all of the Call of Duty Zombie Pack-a-Punch and all those machines. I've thought about doing something with those. Because I feel like that would be rather easy. I'm telling you, my ideas just need to be, if my ideas can, I guess, handle the amount, or my wallet, I guess. If my wallet could handle my ideas, I would be in there.
My wallet can't handle my ideas either.
Did y'all hear all this crap that happened down at I guess it was up there near y'all in Virginia with the Blue Ridge Rock Fest?
I heard it got rained out.
It got rained
Yeah,
out.
shut down what, Saturday afternoon, right?
No, it was shut down almost Friday afternoon. There was like seven
Friday
girls.
was shut down.
There was like 7 girls that were molested. People were bringing in guns. There were no security guards. It was like Woodstock 99 all over again.
Oh yeah, no trash cans. I saw that. There's trash all over the place.
Are you talking about Burning Man?
No, I'm talking about Woodstock 99.
Did you hear what happened to Burning Man?
No. I'm assuming-
Torrential downpours turned all that BLM land into one big mud pit. Nobody could move around. They couldn't get porta potties in and out and cleaned up. It was bad.
So it sounds like an all around crap show.
Yeah, there's questions about whether the government's going to allow Burning Man to happen next year or not because how bad they left the place.
I'll be really surprised if they do anything with Blue Ridge Rock Fest. And if they do, there's a ton of people I know that say they're not going again. Trevor went Thursday and Friday, and he said that they went all day Friday. That's something I'll stay away from. I don't like going to big festivals like that anymore. I used to, but I'm not about standing in the heat all day. Too old and too fat.
I feel that comment too.
Once you work in the heat, you don't want to work. You don't want to be in the heat.
No.
I'm about to pack this thing solid full of pieces again. I want this thing to have no flex whatsoever. Kip said that he did Bonnaroo 04 to 08. I don't even know what that is. Style of music I listened to was probably not played there.
Probably sing the Cranberries on the way to work.
I don't. I sing a lot of Christmas music 24/7. Normally it's Mariah Carey tunes.
I could see that. Her greatest hits are the Christmas album.
Yeah. I get in the car and I normally listen to one song and then just by random and then whatever song after that, it's all I want for Christmas on repeat.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're kidding me. You're not listening to Christmas music already.
Yeah.
He doesn't ever listen to Christmas music. He's joking.
Okay, I was gonna say, good golly mom.
You get the high tones in there too while you're singing along with it.
What's wrong with Mariah Carey?
Nothing wrong with her. It's the Christmas music part in September.
Tori waits until
Said there
October
was
1st.
security and weren't guns, but what did happen, they oversold the venue, didn't provide enough food or shelter or working showers for volunteers, and then they made demands. The owner goes to the place. They went on strike fully, and no one was there to run the show Saturday or Sunday.
That's what I heard, Trevor.
From what I heard from other people there, that there was no security guards, and everybody bailed, and it pretty much went into complete chaos. but I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm just going off of what other people were telling me. I've never been to anywhere like that. Everything I've been to has always been kind of, I guess, tame, and everybody's cooperated well. I mean, there's been fights and stuff, but he said we camped it. Camping's bad. That's how everyone there knows where you're at. You got to move around, or else you get shot. Gaming 101.
Well, if they weren't checking bags, I would have had my gun on me, so to shoot back.
What? Man, it's so much easier building this than it is taking it apart. I just know that everybody that went there, from the group of people that I know that went at least, all said they hated it and they will never go back.
I get that. Sounds like wild horses in Michigan.
Is that another like music thing?
Pretty much the same thing you just described.
I literally am dropping more pieces than I'm keeping on the table.
Jeannie's losing pieces. You'll probably get another order.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You don't have any of these Technic pieces, do you?
What kind of Technic pieces you need?
Any brick? This support is literally completely stacked full of brick. Take it easy, Kip. Like this sits on top, and I wanted it to be completely sturdy with no flex. So it is. I mean, like it is literally full. And when I rebuild it into this bigger section, I'll do the exact same thing because I had no issues out of this whatsoever.
I think Chestnut talked to her into going to bed early.
She just gets out and leaves.
She went to let him in the kitchen door and she's gone.
What's going on, Will? Trevor said Alana got kicked in the face at Slipknot, but she's found. Crowd surfer freaked out and flailed and connected boot to left eye. Does she have a black eye? Did you hit her and you're just telling us this story so we can all collaborate if we're to be asked questions?
Sounds about right.
I know. In case anyone asks, it wasn't.
Here's what happened.
Yeah, here's what happened.
What had happened was
Alana was not doing anything wrong, and I did not get mad. We were just trying to have a good time, and she wouldn't listen. I mean, she was standing there.
An accidentally got elbow.
Yeah, I sneeze, and my hands flail when I sneeze.
and my boot hit her in the face.
Yeah.
But it was just from a sneeze.
But maybe next time I'll get my order from Food Right.
Done told her twice.
Not that that would have had any impact on the outcome of the story. It was just coincidental that my order was wrong.
Exactly. I blame the employees at the McDonald's, of course. Could have happened to anyone.
Anyone that upsets you.
Exactly. Well, he's not denied it, and neither is Alana. So maybe we undercovered something right there.
Hit on something there.
Yeah. Alana texts me, "Hey, if you need help." Say, that Happy Meal was great, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Trevor said, "I thought it was me because I put my hand up to protect her from him, and he hit into her, but she says he definitely connected after me." Oh, so both y'all hit her. Dang. Poor girl. And look, she's not even on the defender cell. That's the perfect scenario right there, ain't it?
Oh, they've already had enough. Go lay down. They've already had their treats coming in at night.
Trevor, don't worry. We believe you.
No, you've already had your treats. No. No, no, no.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Money can't buy everything, but however, it can buy me.
Pretty cheap too.
I was there. I've seen it all, officer. It was some other guy.
There's no need to take impressions of his boot print.
Well, no, he was smart. He left him there. He rode home barefoot. He said he's calling in backup. Is backup the other guy that was there? Is he in on this too?
Luke wouldn't get in the baby pool.
Hmm?
Luke wouldn't get in the puppy pool.
That is one.
You know, we were supposed to be talking about displaying kits tonight. That didn't work.
Yeah, did you guys get into that?
I
missed it.
We got sidetracked talking about the Bricklink and Lego thing.
feel like it's more important anyway. I've looked at Wicked Brick, but I've never bought anything.
How's your stuff displayed, Chef?
I have a few boxes from Wicked Brick just for my minifigures, but I don't have any for sets. I have looked at a couple different ones for a few different sets, but I haven't really pulled any triggers. Most of them are on shelves. At the moment, as we're speaking, they're all packed up in boxes.
Everything I've ever thought about putting on a Wicked Brick display, there's been someone that's created a stand using Lego pieces or Technic pieces, and that's what I've always used.
Now, see, I'd like a Wicked Brick display for like my Big Bang Theory. I have looked at the ones for the larger cars.
Like the UCS Falcon is held up with a Technic brick. Oh, Alana's here. She could now tell on Trevor. Or maybe that's Trevor on Alana's account.
That's his backup.
Yeah, I don't know if we could trust that either.
As they're quiet, they're going over the story right now.
Alana, I would need to text you or talk to you separately in person. That way I can look you in the eye. I can't tell if your husband is telling the truth or not. I will tell you that we were at this was a long time ago when me and Haley first started dating. We went to these people's house or people's apartment. We really didn't even know them all that well, but it was downtown Winston and we were already downtown, and they wanted to go, it was raining, and they wanted to go change before we kept going out. So we went into their apartment and we were in there hanging out, and the guy's phone kept going off, and the girl grabbed his phone, and it was his ex texting him, and she grabbed a 3-wick Yankee candle and chucked it at his head, and contact was made, and Haley was like, "We got to get out of here," and I was like, this just got good. Like, I am staying. Yeah, I was like, I am staying. I have nothing to do with this. I'm watching this go down.
Didn't even have to buy tickets.
Nope. Alana, what we're basically getting out of this. See, she can't even text. Look at it. She said, "That mama stinky boot kicking me," and then said "mans," and then said "oh dear Lord," and then Trevor started laughing. So they didn't get this story completely together before they decided to try to team up. Alana, I've said it before. I know that I've known Trevor longer than you, and I know I've talked to him more, but my friendship can be bought. Will said TJ was holding a bunch of Star Wars stuff for me, and I finally got it. I am a proud owner of a Phase 2 Rex now. I don't know if I have a Phase 2 Rex. I have a bunch of Clone Army Customs Rexes. Those count.
I don't think I have one either.
I need to go through my Star Wars figures because they literally just sit in boxes, and then when I buy sets, I throw them all in a baggie until I decide to put them into the mix with the others. I really don't know what I have. There was a couple weeks ago, I went to a buddy of mine's house, and he gave me an entire bag full of Clone Troopers. And I've yet to even open the bag.
Mm-hmm. Told us you got a sweet thing over there.
You are encouraging him to buy a bigger turbo. My friendship cannot be bought. But you haven't offered what your side is offering. So you could easily say, Richard, I'll give you half of the turbo money if you just tell him it's not a good idea. And see, right then and there, I'm on your side.
Wheeling and dealing, wheeling and dealing.
I've got Lego to buy.
It's all about priorities.
Exactly. I cannot put the Lego in the ground, bury it, and water it, and then it just show up. the next day with more.
Have you tried?
I have.
You must not have been watering it right.
Maybe not.
Using the wrong fertilizer.
The point is to spend no more money.
Yes, but half the money you're going to spend is still cheaper than spending the whole amount.
No.
Look, Alana, you might be book smarter than a lot more book smarter than me, but you're not winning this argument. I will come out on top. Haley did a really good job separating all this stuff. I wonder if I can get her down here to finish.
What she's done there, send her over here.
If you ask her nicely, she might.
She might.
Turn on the TV and y'all sit down there and have a good time.
That's what we did the other night.
I know. I listened to you.
I guess I should do y'all think I should use or reuse this dark bluish gray tile for the floor of the upper rooms?
I think it needs to be a mix. I like the pattern you did on the lower floor. I think you ought to do another pattern on the upper floor.
Well, you're talking about with the blue and black?
Well, I mean, not necessarily the same pattern, just a pattern.
Well, this has got the insignia on it.
Bless you.
Who sneezed?
I'm holding you from falling. You were getting close to falling off.
She's looking at me like,
I know. I'm just keeping her
where's your
there.
hand?
I don't want her to fall off.
This is a lot of tiles. Boom. He sold me the whole set with Rex for $100. I also bought a bunch of random stuff for another 120. I'm gonna post it all on Insta. I need to. I don't know. I need to buy some more stuff. No, but I do. There's not too many. I really need to go get the new Republic gunship. Has everybody in this chat seen the newest episode of Asuka? Or I ruin it for everybody?
No, go ahead, ruin it for us.
Well, I know y'all don't care, but to somebody like Will, that's
Got it.
probably a big deal if they haven't seen it.
And Chef's gonna mute you and walk away from the computer too.
But look, they took everything out, curtains out and everything.
Yeah, but that would get too much sunlight inside it.
Okay. Oh.
Trevor said he still hadn't even started it. What is wrong with y'all?
I know. It's
I work too much.
Y'all don't work enough.
Ah. It's even worse now that we got a new property management company in.
Are they coming in to tell you that y'all were all doing it wrong before?
No,
Did you go out in the grass or did you live?
they come in to wipe out the office.
Well, that's always fun.
We just get to be put on hold and not have any parts or.
I didn't know y'all worked for Subaru also.
No computer systems up. It's been horrible. But for some reason, with no computer system either, it's not like the work orders have changed.
How are
They all just come in the office and everybody writes it down.
Are they doing handwritten work orders?
Yes. And then they're not asking of what it is or what's going on. They're just giving me a building and apartment number and saying something's wrong. So you're going up there and you have no clue. So you're not ready to get there.
That's
Alana, that's not an excuse because y'all been home since Saturday.
What's that?
Alana said that they haven't seen it because they were busy camping and getting kicked in the face, but they left Saturday, so that's an excuse.
See, nobody's watched it yet. But you.
How am I the only one that's watched it? What do y'all watch?
I get on here and watch you, or I'm doing work online. I hardly ever turn on the TV to watch something.
I done got Haley into watching it.
And I don't have Disney Plus right now.
Ah. You're not friends with the mouse right now?
But before the 20th, I will jump on this $199 a month for 3 months, and then I'll cancel again.
Who's your phone company through?
T-Mobile.
No, T-Mobile. Disney has Verizon gives Disney Plus for free.
Yeah, with T-Mobile, I get MLB TV for free.
I think through Verizon, I get Disney, Hulu, ESPN Plus,
Yeah,
and Discovery.
Disney is ESPN Plus is a big one, but Disney has a lot to do with ESPN and Hulu. Renee said they've watched it. And Alana said that Trevor wouldn't allow her to turn the TV on because she couldn't get the story straight, so she had to read a book.
See you, David. Have a good weekend.
See you later, man. So I get it, Alana. You know my address if you need us.
Yeah, Trevor. In the spring, T-Mobile's got a deal where you can get MLB TV for the season. I think it's like mid March.
You know that thing that's always advertised on your on commercials and stuff about how you need to download this app and it'll tell you all the subscriptions you're subscribed to know how much money you're spending a month?
Yeah, Rocket Money.
Yeah, I need to do that and find out what I know. I'm subscribed to something that is I think it's a complete waste. I don't really know. I was told by somebody to use it for YouTube, and I don't know if it's benefiting me or not, but it's called TubeBuddy.
Never heard of it.
I definitely don't use it for any of its full advantages because I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to use it.
Hey, Will, we'll see you later.
See you later, man.
I
See you,
will.
Alana says she talks to Haley all the time. She'll be okay. Hey, Haley will come fight. I guess Trevor could kick her in the head too, but
You're bad.
But then he'd have you and us to deal with.
I'll be honest with you, Gene. I would if that went down, I would just hand you the bucket of popcorn and sit down and watch that because I don't know Trevor too well fighting wise, but I do know Haley. And I'm never gonna say I'm a betting man, but I do know where my money's gonna lay.
So you're gonna bring the popcorn and we're gonna watch?
Yeah. You just gotta remember to film it in landscape mode.
Always.
And then send it to Jeff. I want to see it.
I'm not that tall, Trevor said.
Huh?
I'm not that tall
Oh,
for landscape.
No, he means like for fighting. I
Oh,
guess landscaping is just for the way it's filmed.
you know, it's
yeah. They meant landscapes this way, verticals this. Yeah.
portrait.
Keep extra butter at the house.
Now Alana's gonna watch Haley beat you up, Trevor. She's finally getting payback for you kicking her in the head. All right, this whole section dismantled. Trevor said so much for backup. Alana's done bailed on him.
She's bringing the butter from popcorn.
I know. Oh well, it'll be a fun thing to watch. I don't know how beneficial it'll be to some of the parties, but Wayne, what was your input on the whole Bricklink taking over rebrickable type thing?
Everything that I've seen so far is so damn expensive.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big issue. But then again, they are valuing it on how much the parts are on Bricklink, so you can always buy the instructions, and it be
Right,
cheaper.
and then buy pieces when you want. Yeah.
Haley goes, me?
Yes, you, Haley. We've got a thing going on. Apparently, Trevor kicked Alana in the face, and Alana needs you to stand up for her.
Violently and maliciously.
Guess the question is, can you fight?
Your money says she can.
Well, yeah, but
Haley needs to buy into the process.
She said, and Alana and Alana are new BFF.
That's it, Trevor. You're done. Sir Richard, have you figured out how we can do a pay-per-view live stream?
I was just trying to figure out if I can connect a mechanic's lien on a Subaru that's been sitting in the parking lot for a certain amount of time.
You're not charging by the day already?
I've had his car in the parking lot for a while now. I wonder if I could put a mechanic's lien on it. He's going to be in the hospital for a little bit. He said he's staying in Orlando. Wait a minute. I'd rather be in Orlando. Disney and everything else is down there. All right, Trevor.
I'm sure Haley will travel. I'm sure Haley will travel. Like a portable ass whooping, you know?
She said, you know I can fight. Laugh my out loud, men or women won't be the first.
On that note, I'm out of here.
It's probably a good time to be out, Jeff.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you
Have a
later.
good
Here's a-
see your week.
Yeah. I hear footsteps. Wonder if that means she's coming.
Going to show you her fighting skills.
Trevor, I'll give you a hint if Haley ever does get mad at you or tries to fight you, as long as you keep a snack in your pocket, you got like a 50-50 shot.
Oh my
She's
God.
gonna come down and whoop your ass
I'll whoop your ass on YouTube
just to demonstrate the process.
live screen. Come on down, Haley. Put him in his place.
Normally when she's angry, she's
Bring it on. Oh, I'm tired though.
Well, I was gonna see if y'all want to go to dinner Friday night, but it'll be hard for you to eat with your jaw wired shut.
Oh, we got tickets to the play
I know.
and go to Adam's Family. Did y'all get tickets for that?
No,
Oh,
we're going
okay.
to Olive Garden, I believe. Alana's bringing multicultural desserts to this fight.
There you go. That sounds like a winner.
Trevor, I'm sorry, man. Me and you're supposed to be good buds, but Haley is my wife, and your wife has given me food, so
He's just kind of like he's out of the picture. Just bring Band-Aids.
It's been a good run.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
just bring some Band-Aids.
I'll tell people the right way to remember you. Man, I don't remember there being this much filler brick inside of here, but
I thought when you started tonight, you said it was chock full of filler brick.
it was. But I doubled. I mean, you got to realize I went from 2 wide and 4 long to 4 wide and 5 long. So it's quite a bit different. Trevor said, "Finish my car in my memory." Trevor, I'm gonna have to do whatever Alana and Haley tell me to do.
You don't want to be next.
Yeah. One of them's got food and the other one can fight. I'm shutting up. I got to do laundry, guys. I got to go. All these 2x4s. This is only one side of this. I still have a whole nother side to go.
Yes. Look, great hot dogs and great bananas.
Great banana. I think I've seen great bananas someplace. I was thinking of them as rock.
Paint pink.
I was like, who's want rocky banana?
Alana, if he were to agree to paint it pink, can he buy a turbo? Trevor, I actually have the perfect car for you sitting in my driveway right now. I literally pulled in the driveway and Haley opened the door and she goes, "What's that?" I said, "It's another STI." She was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I traded the Camry." She didn't like that idea.
I'm sitting here yawning, so I tried to.
Tori moved the camera so she could go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Do it again, just a little. Oh.
Take it easy, Renee.
Look,
See you, Renee.
see, somebody else is going to bed.
Well, it is getting to be about 10:30.
Yep.
10:28 to be exact.
That is when we've been shutting her down.
Yep.
Trevor, I'll send you a link for you to come on because I'll probably still stay on and stay down here. But everybody, thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
Are you going to stay on with him for a little bit?
just for a little.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I can get Haley down here.
Be careful. She might be in a fight mood.
Y'all take it easy.
Good
Yeah,
night,
have a good
everyone.
night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.